Peace, 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 peace. Soul Tribe, yours truly, I'm Raw Tarot, Ivory Soul's Journey. Taurus, it's your turn. Let's see what we got for y'all, Taurus, for the next. Make sure I put y'all in the book. Y'all come on in here. Hey man, I might do a weekend marathon. I ain't did a weekend marathon in a while. Might do a weekend marathon. Get to you. Taurus. Where you at, Taurus? There you go, Taurus. We got you, Taurus. November 2025. We got to put it in the books, y'all. Oh, yeah. What little do y'all know? Yo, truly, I mean, I do, you know, I keep records of my shit. Okay, this. So we got the Taurus. Hold on. Get that right there. See what's going on with your Taurus. Yeah. Ron Lee. Hopefully y'all can hear me pretty good. Make sure everything over there working copacetic. Make sure all the whistles and the bugs and the plugs is copacetic. Make sure everything copacetic. Ron, brother Ron, can you hear me? Can you hear the dude? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? He said he can hear me. Y'all know what that means, don't you? It's finna go down. Why it's finna go down? Because I can be heard. So sometimes, you know, you just want to be heard. You ain't trying to be all nonsense and shit. All right, Soul Journey next. Now, this live stream is intended for information, clarification, confirmation only. So take what resonates. Ignore the rest. Always follow your own divine intuition, especially when you're making life-changing decisions, folks. If you're interested in personal session, the information is in the description box. Want to support the channel? Y'all already know your boy cool with coffee and tea. Nothing major. Your boy good over here. I'm good. Hit that like button as you're coming into the live stream. This is a theater. This is raw tarot. If your feelings is easily hurt, if you're easily triggered, if you just went through a shebang with somebody and it's still tender, my suggestion to you is don't comment. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. If it's fresh off the grill, your situation, your timeline, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. If you say something, it's gonna you're gonna be so, because it might sound real good to you. But your situation tender. You can't handle it right now. You're a tenderoni. Oh man, hold on, Taurus. Let me get y'all set up here. Good. We got moderators in here. I feel good when the moderator. I feel like I can just go on and just go for it. Hit that like button, y'all. We just waiting on a couple more folks. Hit that like button. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button. Don't make me beg now. It's Thursday. Brother Ron Lee, say you can hear me, right? I'm looking over here at another device too. Okay. Sure, hey, what's up? Look at that. The moderators up there. Let y'all know they up in the building. She can hear me. Suzanne, what it do? 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 Curtis Knight, Texas. Need better. Hey, client gave me this here. It was all free. I ain't never been just a rah Texan fan in my life. Just being honest with you. Client gave it to me. I said, well, you know what? Why not? They saw me in some Steelers stuff and they was like, nah, you can't be wearing that down here in the H-Town. I said, shit, yes, I can. I got Steeler memorabilia from, 30 years ago or longer. I've been rocking with the Steelers and the Lions, since 75. I mean, hey, what it is. All right, see what we got for y'all. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Time to decide. Taurus, I don't really think that you in your head. I think what it is it's more so when I feel that Two of Swords energy, it's more so like I know what I want. I know what I want. You got two choices in November. You or somebody. And you know what you don't want. You want 9 cups. You don't want 10 pentacles in reverse, some shit like that. And then like a tower, and then have to start all over again. You don't want that. If it's dealing with love, partnership, you want this next one to stick. Ace of Pentacles, long time. So it's not so much you confused. You don't know what you want. It's what you also know you don't want. Who the Zodiacs? Now, hold on. Let me put that. I forgot to get y'all affecting energy. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, come on in here. Don't be afraid. Okay, so we got some moon. Now, if y'all look at this here, if you look at the thumbnail, folks, serious though, and when you see that Two of Swords, I'll get the deck over here and see if I can pull it out. But when you look at this one particular Two of Swords, Taurus, and Taurus cross watches, Cusp placement, y'all welcome, everybody welcome, right? All right. Over one of them swords, now I see it as 2 aces of swords, but over one of those swords, there's a moon. So you can kind of be feeling like if somebody's got cloudy judgment, cloudy thinking, or afraid, but I think it's more cloudy. Just hold on for a minute, Taurus. Let's see who we got. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm glad y'all came out first, Taurus. So we got Taurus. We got the moon for the affected energy. We got Taurus. And then who else we got here? We got Libra, right? We got Libra. Who else we got down here? Who else we got down here? Styling the profile. Oh, shit. We got another Libra. So we're going to put this Libra upside down. We're going to put this Libra upside down. We got 2. So, Taurus, you could be dealing with a Libra. I don't know. But we got a lot of Venus energy out here on the table. So if there was some injustice done to divine feminine, that's just going to come out. Taurus, if you are afraid to open up and give to somebody again, don't do it then. We got Scorpio. It's emotional. Somebody's out of their emotions. Y'all out of y'all gonna be out of y'all emotions in November. It's like somebody saying, it's like the harder I work, the worse shit gets. The harder I work, I don't see nothing. I don't see the benefits. It's like the harder I work, it's like the less you see. For some of y'all, that's another person. Some of y'all may not see right around the corner, November, that once you release something, or once you overcome something, or once you overcome a fear of something, I don't know what it is, that's when things is going to get better. Other than that, you're going to remain in this energy of fear. And you know you can't operate now out of fear. You can't do shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm still trying to get... I'm in a different conference room. Hold on. I'm not in my office right now. All right. We still got it, though. What you afraid of? I'm telling you, whatever this is, as soon as you release it, success is coming. You ain't gotta believe me. For some of y'all, you went out and bust your butt behind the scenes. You didn't say nothing. You didn't do nothing. You didn't bother nobody. And now you're reaping the benefits of it. And somebody else sees that. Tell them. They see you straight. There's two people out here on the table. And there's some injustice. Normally when I see justice energy, I automatically also start calculating, analyzing. So what was the injustice? If I see injustice come out first, say if justice come out in reverse, well, shit just wasn't right, and somebody know it wasn't right, then I'm automatically start analyzing what's the justice behind this injustice. Either way, happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So this is heart chakra energy connected to success, Taurus. Here's the deal, Taurus. I tell people this all the time. If you want to know whether or not you're on the right path, are you happy? If a client asks me, I want to know if I'm going down the right road, I'm making the right decision, I'm on the right path. First question I ask them, are they happy? Is you happy? Is your life right now, is you happy in your life? They say, yeah, you're on the right path. Because it's a two-edged sword. There's a decision to be made. And it's going to lead to abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I got this lock on this door. All right. Okay. I'm a limitless being, I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can. And I think that's what somebody just did. Right? All right. Hey, moderators, what's up? Shamik, everybody. Sure am. If they act up, get them out of here. Taurus, November. So Taurus, is it safe to say that if you are Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Moon, this could resonate with you? Somebody's word. I don't even think this is y'all. Because somebody don't win out. This word is connected to this moon. So if somebody's worried about you manifesting, becoming successful, they worried about you being happy, it's because of a decision that they made in the past and they had clouded judgment. Now, if they asses went out here with this moon and this justice in reverse and did something behind the scenes, so to speak, under the moon, like hopefully it wasn't no full moon. then they ass is no, it's coming. You want to get back at a person, not being vindictive, paying somebody back. Just go out and do better than you were doing when you were with them. You're not trying to make them jealous. You're not trying to make them feel this type of way. No, you just want to focus on you. All this feminine energy out here. Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Queen of Cups. You need to focus on you. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change things. Outcome, November. That's your soul's journey, man. Bottom of the day. It's got something to do with relationships. Now, I'm telling you, there's another person here. And this person is worried about something they did. I'm just telling you now. Now a decision is about to be made. Whether it's you or them. Next man up. Next woman up. Somebody getting ready to make a decision. Okay. You got Taurus in your chart, that's fine. If you got a Taurus, Libra, Scorpio moon in your chart, this gonna sound juicy. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. That's what I'm saying. You done rebuilt you. Whatever this injustice was, it has taught you. I'm only attracted to people. That's part of my path. That makes me happy, if you will. That's into me like I'm into them. That's looking out for my greater good. I'm not interested in nobody else. What's this worrying energy? So worry, and you ain't gonna get shit for worrying, folks. You can't manifest nothing. So I know this is two different people or two different energies. You can't be abundance, success, manifesting whatever you desire in this physical reality, happy, and then still be worried. No, that's somebody else that you've been in some kind of relationship. They didn't see your value. It's all good. Taurus. Worry is wasted emotions right out of the gate. Y'all hit that like button, y'all. Worry is right out of the gate, Taurus. Worry is, I'll just put it down here. You know I like to show y'all shit too. Worry is wasted emotions. They do it like this. Wasted emotion. Worry. That's all it is. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of this classroom, schoolroom, we call Earth. Because here, I tell people all the time, we're all here learning lessons. It's a soul's journey. It ain't your journey. Your soul is old as any religion you believe in. Let's keep on going. I ain't gonna get to no teaching. Y'all don't want to do, right? Hold on, let me see if it's gonna focus in. What we got here? There you go. Remember, Taurus, that you are what you think. That's that Two of Swords. And you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worrying is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What necessary worries are you carrying around with you now, Taurus? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. Got that? Y'all got that? ain't gonna get you nowhere worry. I don't think this y'all energy. Because you can't be happy, successful, abundance, all of this here, and be worried. You can't. Let me get a little more insight on this worrying. This ain't y'all. This somebody else. Now y'all can switch the roles now. It's one of y'all. I know it is. I'm looking at it. It's one of y'all. Y'all dealing with another Taurus? Y'all dealing with a Libra? Y'all dealing with a Scorpio? Y'all dealing with it. Here you go. Spirit, give me a little more insight on this worry. Boy, worrying, boy, is an energy that when you worry, it goes real deep. Because there's an illusional element. I don't think this is you. I gotta cut myself short. I think this is somebody else, I'm telling you. They didn't see your value back then. Oh, narc. Somebody's full of shit. What we need to know about this worrying energy. Damn narc. Okay. Narcs always worry, y'all, when you in that energy. All of us done been a narc. Quit now. Or have embodied narcissistic tendencies. Commitment. Things are getting serious. So there's somebody from your past that's worried about you getting with somebody else. It's karma. Could be a fire sign, Taurus, Aries, Leo, or Sag. It don't have to be. This is just energy. Who is this over here worried? Is it an Aries, Leo, or Sag narc? Worried about whether or not things gonna get serious between y'all again, or whether or not you're gonna make a decision and get serious with somebody else who serves your higher good. It's just as simple as that. Worry. What we need to know about this worry. Move on. Someone is unavailable, wasting damn time. So whoever this energy is that's worrying, you need to move on from it. What you worried about? It's the cause that you can't change it. Yeah, I know I got a raggedy deck. That's all right. We tight. Move on. Someone is unavailable and a waste of time. It's over. It's over with. Who? You or somebody. Ain't nothing to worry about. See it? There it is. You wasting your time worrying. So if you done moved on from somebody, they worry. If somebody moved on from you, you worry. Somebody worry. But Spirit is saying move on. Because whoever this is, it's a waste of damn time anyway. Whether it's you or somebody else. It's like sitting up worrying about something that you know. Let's say you know somebody that chose somebody else, Taurus. Left you hanging. You know the normal bullshit. What you can do about it? That shit you can do about that. What you gonna do? Go over there, put a gun to the person's head, shoot the other one? Ain't shit you can do. This person is confused any damn way. They don't know what they want. This could either be somebody same sex, or this person is confused. They don't know if they want to be with multiple people. It says sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. You know what that means, don't you? They go both ways. You can't say you gay out here these days, and you going both ways. You just confused. You're not. And it's affecting their health. You need to move on from this, Taurus, because somebody nasty. They like threesomes, meaning that they like dealing with, if it's a man, she like women and men. If it's a man, he like men and women. They nasty. You need to move on from this. We're worried about it. You just don't know behind the scenes what's hidden. What you don't know, what you don't see is they nasty and they confused. And they struggling. They need to go heal. I'm not going to go deep into, y'all know I don't like going deep into these folks' energies. Some of these folks' energies be dark. So we ain't going too deep, Taurus. All right, what's going on? What happened between you and somebody in the past? I ain't lying. Some of these folks' energies be, God, I be like, damn. I see why the world messed up. I think this is the deck that I was using for your pre-shuffle. Yeah, your pre-shuffle. Okay. So this was the first card that came out from the top. It was that Two of Swords. And then at the bottom of the deck was a Nine of Cups. So I'm going to put this Nine of Cups on one side. And I'm going to put this here next card on the other side. That's what I'm doing with this Two of Swords, because it's a choice, it's a decision, crossroad. So let's say, for example, Taurus. Now I'm going to show you something, Taurus. I'm doing it for my Taurus. Or somebody that got Taurus placement. All right. Right now, this is you, November. Or somebody else. Listen to me good, Taurus. One side, there's clarity in this Ace of Swords. There's no moon, no clouded judgment. So you know what you want. You know what'll make you happy with one decision. With that moon and this moon, that's clouded judgment on the other side. So you make the choice or the decision to go another direction. You already know what time it is. Or you know what you don't want. You don't want to marry something, to get with somebody, think it's going to be long term and all of this here and woo woo woo, peaches and cream and all of it. And then it just turned out to be a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And then you got to start all over again. That's what you don't want. You know what you want and you know what you don't want. So if you know you want to be moving on from somebody that's a waste of damn time, a narc full of them damn selves, you know that's an easy choice. You shouldn't be clouded. You shouldn't be guessing yourself. Why? You know they're a piece of shit. That's your pre-show. You know, if you go back to a specific person, oh yeah, I see. Spirit, what we got for Taurus? November 2025. Them and whoever they are connected with or was connected with in the past. Somebody got on down in the past. What else we need to know? I'm looking at move on. Y'all dipped on somebody? Yep. Y'all dipped on somebody. This person, and you start focusing on yourself with that Queen of Cups and that Nine of Cups. And you knew that was the right thing to do. It wasn't easy. But you did it. In the past, Taurus moving on. Who is this word? I promise you, I saw the Magician in the Five of Wands. This person full of shit. But hold on. One of y'all manifested whatever this here mess was in the past. It's like somebody brought it on themselves. So you can't be mad at nobody. If it was you, Taurus, You bought it on yourself. Good thing is you done moved on. Now, if it's not you, it's somebody else. They should even be in their head wondering, I wonder what happened between me and Taurus. They know. They know. They can get out that damn fake ass two sword energy. They know. They know that something happened and somebody could have hid it. Somebody could have hid some with that moon in this Libra in reverse, this justice in reverse. Somebody know why shit's in it. Somebody know why you feel like, you know what, your ass just a waste of time. And you dipped. It could be a Pisces. Don't have to be. Or somebody with a Pisces moon. Don't have to be. In the past, you and somebody else. The Queen of Wands. I like that with y'all. Shit. You ain't give a damn anyway. It's like you weren't gonna lose no sleep. Queen of Wands is not gonna lose no sleep if you leave them. Because they got that magic stick. Man or woman. Meaning that they can manifest. The Queen of Wands will replace your ass with somebody else quicker than any of the queens. That's confidence. So you felt like moving on from somebody. What's the right thing to do? I see moving on in the Eight of Cups. I saw that damn narc. I saw the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And if you moved on because they were dealing with somebody else, you automatically know that was the right thing to do. But I feel like y'all moved on with confidence. Confidence knowing, clear decision that you did the right thing. And with that magician, with that Queen of Wands, you see you didn't even need this person. Bottom of the deck in the past, Queen of Wands. Make sure this ain't the other man or the other woman either. Oh shit, you moved on. You happily single. Happily moved on. It could be from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is good shit. This moving on with confidence. Now, whoever you moved on from, what's going on in their little world, George? Let's stop by their crib. Let's stop by their environment. Let's stop by their energy. So they done moved on. If they moved on from you, the Queen of Wands and the Sun, that's what they worried about. That's who out here worried. And I hope they ain't did something in the past that they done now regret doing. What going on in this person's little world with Taurus? Damn, this person. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This Sun again. And I gotta look at this. Taurus, some of y'all moved on because in this person's current environment, I don't know if this person has been hiding. I got yin-yang energy. The fact that they could be dealing with somebody else. This person could be hiding the fact that they missing you. They could be hiding the fact that they could be pregnant or fertile. But there's something going on with this Sun. I don't know if they want you to find out the Sun in their current environment, something that happened in the past that they tried to hide. But, right? With this injustice. It's on the bottom. Yeah. This person could be trying to hide the fact that they want you. You connected to the Sun. You connected to success. You connected to happiness. You connected to fertility. You connected to growth. You connected to the good stuff. You connected to you. Some of y'all could be in the spotlight. But more than that, this person could also hope that this sun is not in reverse. They could be getting exposed about something. We're gonna find out here in a second. Hold on. We got this two suns, and this sun is connected to you and somebody in the past, and the same sun is connected to somebody in their current environment. We'll find out that's connected to an Ace of Wands. Hold on. Let's go a little deep. What's going on with their soul? It's gonna be read with this Queen of Wands. You and this here. Bad. Oh man, this person ain't got nothing on their mind. They got something on their mind. And in their soul, they want to say something. I don't know if this person is younger than you, but as I look at it in the past, if you're the Queen of Wands, hold on, I got it the wrong way. This here page is looking away from the Queen of Wands. You're looking at this person. You got me? So in their soul, this is a message. This person could want to say something to the Queen of Wands. And whatever they say, it could make you feel good. That's what they're thinking about in their current environment. If they want a new start, this could be something that somebody is passionate about. And in this person's soul is burning with passion, because I got the sun here. And whatever it is that's burning in their soul with passion is something they want to say, that they've been worried about for so long. And the only reason why they want to say something and they worry is because you moved on and you're in confidence and assurance with the sun and the Queen of Wands. You knew their ass was a waste of time. Hold on. Bottom of the deck. This page of one in the soul. That bookends this here Queen of Wands. I can't make this shit up. This person is only thinking about, this is somebody that you've been knowing for a while or you have a past history with. This is somebody you definitely know. This person is thinking about the things that y'all used to do. Either when y'all was younger, how y'all used to take road trips, or I don't know. But this is somebody from your past, definitely. And they are very, very emotional. So far, we've seen Wands and Cups. It ain't about the money. Passion is what drives us in life. Message from the universe. Now, it's going to be rare with this here Queen of Wands, you and somebody from the past. I'm glad y'all showed up and showed out first. This person is showing up as a page. Three of Swords. The message from the universe is a Three of Swords in November. You knew you was going to get over this here, Taurus, and feel better. That's why you wasn't doing no... Queen of Wands don't do a lot of boo-hooing and crying and shit. Right? You knew, you was confident that you would eventually get over this and come out on the brighter side. Now this person know that you didn't miss them like they wanted you to. What's on the bottom of the deck? Message from the universe with this Three of Swords. Just like I said, you knew that at the end of the day, you will come out on top. This person down, the universe wants you to know that they are thinking about this. more so now than ever before. They want to fix it. Because what? You didn't give two fucks. Now, after you have healed from that, now you can focus on you. If you go back and entertain this, the universe is saying, these 7 of Pentacles is going to turn upside down. It's going to be a waste of time. Because why? This is still here. At the end of the day. So the universe wants you to keep working towards your healing. This person wants to come back and work things out. It's going to be a clear-cut decision because we started with the 2 of Swords in this pre-shuffle. Now we got 3 swords. Either way it goes, Spirit wants you to know you need to keep working on you. At the end of the day, it's going to be read with this person's current environment. It could have some effect with you as well. End of the day, 3 of Cups. You know that this person wants you back. This person want to reunite. Or this person don't want you to find out, Moon, Justice in reverse. They don't want you to find out that it was somebody else that they was hiding from you. They don't want you to know that they could have even got married and that shit didn't last long. Because I saw that Ace of Wands. So if somebody jumped into something quick, if you will, a marriage, that shit didn't last long. It backfired. But they hid it. But for others of you, this person wants to come back and reunite. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, right? For November. I can't make this shit up. Because 3 and 6 is 9. That's 9 cups. That's where we started from. Somebody from your past and their soul wants to tell you something. How they feel. They missing the shit out you. For some of y'all, this person might want to tell you the fact that, yeah, you know what, Taurus, I went back to somebody from my past that I could have had a child with, or we could have known each other long before I met you, Taurus, and that shit didn't work out. It ended quick. All right, now we're going. I want to see. I want to separate some energies. So in the past, with this masculine Taurus, it's really simple. Well, it ain't simple for everybody, but it's simple. In the past, see, this is the reason why you moved on from somebody. Now, sometimes this past worry and moving on, somebody's unavailable is a waste of time. It could also mean past and present. Because I don't pull a present card in this Seer Mystery Zodiac spread only for this person's current energy. Whoever the other person was, right? However, the past, present, whatever, future, ego death. That right there just changed the whole damn story. They ain't changed, I told you. Now this person could have dealt with a lot of people in the past. One night stands, Sun, and an Ace of Wands with a Page of Wands. They're a Page of Wands. They're showing up as a Page of Wands. You're showing up as a Queen of Wands. So if they was out there just, chasing street meat, you ain't gonna get no better bedroom experience than the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. From an energetic standpoint, folks. This is a page. They sleeping with people don't even compare to you and even in the bedroom. So this person that betrayed y'all for street meat that didn't even last. Damn. What's going on with this masculine in the past with Taurus? Yeah, this somebody, they still toxic. That's why we got ain't none out here but one in Cusp. This person, they use their charisma, they use their quote unquote, what some might say, they looks to lure people into the bedroom and then make them false promises and shit. They've been doing this shit for a long ass time. Held hostage. That's how they get people stuck. That's how they keep people trapped on them, stuck on them, trauma bombing ass energy. You take a trauma bombing. I'm gonna do a video. I might do late night conversation tonight about trauma bombing. Most people that have been through what we're talking about right now, you have been a victim of trauma bombing. Put it on you in the bedroom, make all kind of promises, and then turn right around and know once they got you emotionally hooked, they're gonna betray you every time. Now this shit done backfired on their ass. That's all good. This masculine in the past. You got here for Taurus, November. This is specific for somebody. So somebody either left you, went to Canada with somebody else. That's why they became unavailable and a waste of time. Or you left somebody's ass in Canada. In other words, y'all fit it where you want to fit it. Canada is significant for somebody. It don't have to be but one person that watched this video. Somebody got somebody trapped and stuck, held against their will. It just don't have to be you. Look at that. They ain't got shit, sleeping in the car, homeless. Damn. Still toxic, still unchained. So this person, the reason why I don't see no home type of an energy is this person is all over the place. It's like wherever I lay, it's like Papa or Mama was a rolling stone. Wherever they lay their hat, wherever they sling their drawers, wherever they sling their panties, was their home. And somebody in the process of that, leaving you for street meat. They done got hold of somebody that's controlling them. An abusive partner. Oh shit, somebody caught somebody in the act. Whether you in the past or somebody right now got caught. I can't make this shit up, Waldo. I'm not gonna go over this here. I'm not gonna start this, y'all. It's gonna just take us down a rabbit hole so damn deep. We'll be here for 2 hours. We are not gonna be dealing with no damn Waldo. And no one. And they issues. All right. Let me get one card for y'all. Keep it to yourself, High Priestess energy. Don't say shit to her. Be out here telling folks what you're doing. Right? Your next move. Keep your next move to yourself. Your mind made up. You ain't confused. So we started with 2 of Swords, and now we got this message from the universe, 2 of Swords. You knew you were dealing with somebody that was a piece of shit and full of shit to begin with. Fresh new energy. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I like. Now, if you ain't learned your lesson, Taurus, going back to this other person that's dealing with a lot of folks. And they ain't changed. They still toxic, unchanged, unhealthy lifestyle. Sleep around, street meat, could be stuck or dealing with somebody in Canada. But it's definitely somebody from your past that's full of shit. 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords. The universe wants to remind you this person ain't changed. Now, remember I told y'all somebody struggling with their sexuality. They like the same sex. You knew it. Ding, 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 ding. And that just might be for one person. They can't be for everybody. November, divine feminine Taurus. Yeah, I got them. It's y'all right here. You ain't looking for nothing anyway. You enjoying life. Queen of Wands. That's plain and simple you. Enjoying life. You ain't looking. You good. At least in November. This person thought y'all was gonna chase them. They tried to make y'all jealous. They ain't doing nothing but sabotage a good thing. And they out here slinging their little things, man or woman, and y'all ain't even looking. They trying to make y'all jealous. You just think about that shit now. Somebody out here trying to make y'all jealous, and y'all ain't even looking. Queen of Wands could be with whoever she want to be with. He want to be with. Look at y'all finally learn y'all lesson. You was their gift. You was sent to help this fool heal. Show him how to love and not lust. Show him the difference between love and lust. You'll be surprised at how many people will go out here and sleep around with any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Never knowing who's that Stephanie Meyer had sung out years ago. I never knew love like this before. This person ain't never knew nobody. This person ain't never knew love. That was your that was your lesson. That was your lesson to teach this person. Let me show your ass. Let me show your ass how to be loved. See, you follow your intuition and your dreams and your downloads now. Yeah. Because you didn't finally learn your lesson. Now, some of y'all know, you know what? It just seems like I'm glad I was able to be somebody to have this person all in their feelings. I'm glad they know how to love. Now, at least they know how to love. Now they go find somebody else, right? You got a lot to offer, but you ain't even looking. Divine gift. Some of y'all finna meet somebody new. And you gonna let this past person know, look, your ass can't just be popping up no more. I'm dating somebody else and we good damn friends. You ain't gonna mess that up. Oh shit. Yeah, you knew this person was for the streets. You knew they was for the streets. You knew it. Yeah, you did. All right, now we got the BG. Hey, I got another BG going through a makeover because I got another deck, but I ain't pulled it out yet. She got a little makeover, y'all. Meaning that's a fresh new deck. So y'all ain't gonna be seeing from BG in a little while. Y'all gonna be seeing from the new improved BG. All right, man, look, it ain't shit this person. I'm finna clarify this here Queen of Wands in the past. It ain't nothing this person could do. Queen of Wands in the sun and strength. Definitely a Leo, Aries, Leo side out here somewhere. Not only you confident, you so self-assured. And this is what this person like about you. Your confidence. Motherfucker, if I want to be with somebody, I can be with somebody. I'm just enjoying life right now. You out here trying to make me jealous. Something about, yep, damn page. This person know they can't compete nor compare. They can't go out and find street meat to replace you with. Why? Because you the queen of meat. You the queen of the bedroom. You the king of the bedroom. You the queen of passion. You the king of passion. How you gonna replace that with street meat, one night stands, party sex, late night hookups? That shit don't compare. It ain't gonna feel the same. I'm telling you now. Oh, in the past, I can't make this shit up. 3 of Swords. This person could have been with somebody else in the past. They could have been dealing with 2 people. And for you, you got over. This is another deck. Y'all remember we had the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles together the other day. You got over this quick. Some of y'all moved on quick. Some of y'all knew that this person was dealing with somebody else, and that's what kind of like helped you to, quote unquote, move on quick. You could have worried for a little while who they with, or why did they do you like that after you done put all this here time, right, with them. But it wasn't something that you couldn't deal with or overcome because of your confidence. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. That was 2 people. So even though they betrayed you for somebody else that betrayed them, cheated on them in the past, you still come out as the one that this person really want to be with. Emotional, loyal. Not somebody that they was just tricking around with in the past, all right? In this person's current environment, we got the Sun that was clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Sun was out here. This person was also just looking for attention. This person is thinking about y'all sexually. This person is also worried about you finding out that they were into the same sex with somebody from their past or a past lifestyle that you didn't know about. This person didn't want y'all to know they were struggling with themselves sexually or their sexual lifestyle. They didn't want you to know that. Y'all know now the cat is out the hat, rabbit is out the hole. In this person's current environment, they could be definitely dealing with someone in the same sex. Or this person really wants to come back towards you. One of the other. Y'all pick your poison. They struggle with sexual issues. This person move around a lot too. This person makes promises they can't keep. This person is known for, anyway, I can tell you a lot. Your damn counterpart. This person wants to be with you, but they can't, they struggle with their sexual lifestyle, their toxicity, this is what you don't know. This person, you don't know that this person, that's why the moon is out here. You don't know that this person go both ways. I'm telling you what I'm looking at. You ain't know. You ain't know what I just told you. If it's not that, you did not know that this person struggled with sex addiction. You ain't know that. I'm just not telling you. I'm telling you. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to the 10K before my birthday. And this person's soul, it's going to be read with, this page of wands is going to be read with. This person got these, they know you don't need them. Hold on. This page of wands is read with this queen of wands over here, y'all, from the past. If it was another woman, that was just for pleasure. If it was another man, that was just for pleasure. This person's love was always for you. Person could have met somebody online, or they could have went back to somebody from the past that has foreign connections to Canada. You didn't know that either. Why? Because I got the moon still here. Major ones clarify about what? And so they know why shit's over with for you, with you. They know that you see them as, you know what, I'm not gonna waste my time. Seven of Pentacles, it don't matter about it. And the moon. This shit came outside. Trying to pretend like they don't know, but they know why shit ended. They know why you moved on. But if they're dealing with somebody, this person know now. Because this other person they're dealing with, they see that they was just using them as a replacement, passion replacement, bedroom, cups and passion. Ain't no pentacles on this motherfucking table other than the seven with y'all for seven of pentacles from the past. They ain't had nothing of value since you. They ain't had nobody worth shit. I want you to know this now, because y'all been in y'all head worrying about who they with. Waldo, Waldo, they been dealing with $5 hoes. This person, street meat. Ain't no pentacles out here other than with you in the past. They're going through ego death mass and came out. Oh shit. Man, it should be funny sometime, man. They tried to replace y'all with $5 hoes. Now and then they tried to hide half of their face. Cause the moon is sideways. Trying to pretend like, that's like y'all saw that two of swords where they got the blind covers over, but the moon is over here. You can't hide. You know what the fuck going on. You know why you try. I don't know why I did. Yeah, you do. This person hope you never find out. I can't get my mouth to put out the words that I'm really trying to say about this damn fool. All right, Ivory. Let me get myself together. This person is afraid of you finding out that they with shit and flies. They with street meat. They with $5 hoes. They don't want you to know, because you probably had this person up there like, this your person. This, y'all a match. Woo, 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 woo. You thought highly of this person, then you gonna find out they out here sleeping around with flies. And you like, damn. You gonna be like, damn. Whoever you talking to from your past. So that's that. So you left me for $5 hoes. You left me for street meat. I'm good. I don't want your nasty ass. You smell like fleas. Why you itching? Why you scratching? Nasty, man. Bottom of the day. They know damn well why shit ended. But they trying to pretend like, I don't know why Soul Tribe, because your ass was immature for one. You betrayed me, Taurus. And don't be trying to act like they know. They know why you moved on. They know now. They trying not to see. They trying not to know. Now they worried if you with somebody else. Here they come. This person know why you moved on for sure. Because the Queen of Cups in the past and the Queen of Wands, if they left you for like a baby mama or somebody they got a child with, they know you know that shit. They know you know why shit ended. They know why shit ended. Quit trying to pretend like you don't know. Three of Swords, message from the universe that was clarified with what? Seven Pentacles. Same thing from the past. And Spirit wants you to know this person ain't changed. They still toxic, still lustful, still flirty, street meat, one night stand, $5 hoes. Message first, Three of Swords. Spirit done with this. The universe stuck a fork in their forehead. Also, the universe wants you to know, whether it's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, that somebody, whoever betrayed you in the past, Spirit wants you to know this person want to come back and probably do this shit all over again, but the universe is called judgment on this person. Right. All right. Nah, you don't want to deal with it. Universe is protecting you from this person coming back because they know this person is a piece of shit. They know they ain't changed. They know they nasty. They know they unhealthy. They know they don't know what they want. They know they go both ways. So the universe is saying, well, stay away from Soul Tribe Taurus. Bottom of the day. Yeah. Here this person come. Look at this fool. Spirit know, the universe know that this person is leaving from somewhere else coming back towards you. Spirit wants you to also know that this person left you and went back to somebody else from their past. So they've been going back and forth between you and somebody else. Now they want to come back towards you and work things out. Man, this person toxic, man. Listen. This person come back towards you, ain't no healing, ain't no nothing. This person, let's say today, what, Thursday. If this person come back towards you tomorrow, Friday, they still wet from whoever they was sleeping with Wednesday. Nasty. This person come back tomorrow, Friday, I guarantee you, within less than 24 hours ago, they was with somebody. No more than 7 days. You don't believe me, don't you? I'm going to tell y'all the whole damn story. I'm not going to give you bits and pieces. At the end of the day, we got Three of Cups. Somebody want to come back. Because why? The last card before we get to the end of the day position is 8 Cups in reverse. 6 Cups, the overall energy. But they still dealing with other people. I'm telling you, they draws, they panties, they draws, they panties, they draws, they panties, they draws, they panties. It's still wet when they get back to you. I bet y'all said, this man right here is crazy. Draws, panties, still soggy. 3 of Cups in reverse, that's red with this here. Red with this here sun. You can't make this shit up. This is a Sagittarius somewhere. Sagittarius or a Scorpio or a Cancer, Taurus. This person needs you. This person wants to come back towards you. You're their everything. They want to come back and work things out. But they draws and they pet is still wet. Ain't no healing out here. Ain't nobody put in no damn work out here. They left you nasty, they coming back nasty. I'm telling you now. Some of y'all been waiting. You knew this person was coming because you're the high priestess. I see that over here. Hold on. You need to follow your intuition. This could be a past life karmic. Hold on. 3 of Cups with the Temperance for Taurus. At the end of the day, look at this shit. You know that shit ain't gonna work. The universe is telling you, Taurus, with this Temperance and this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, whoever this is coming back towards you from your past, it ain't gonna work. Why? Because they still dealing with somebody else. They drawers and panties is still wet. You know this shit ain't gonna work. The only reason why I'm saying that I'm having fun with the drawers and the panties, y'all. You should be grown for one. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's because we saw street meat. I saw $5 hoes. I saw all kinds of shit. Devil, some, for Ace of One, Page of One, 3 of Swords twice. Bottom of the deck. You know that shit ain't gonna work. You know this person dealing with somebody else. And it could be a Leo or a Sag. So the universe, this is the universe talking to y'all at the end of the day. Taurus, listen to me. Listen to me, Taurus. Enjoy life with your family and your friends. 3 of Cups. You ain't missing shit. We gonna handle this for you, though. But it's like the universe is like, Taurus, you know damn well this person, shit ain't gonna work out with you and them if you take them back at the end of the day. Why? Because they dealing with other people. Nasty. I can't make this shit up. They dealing with a lot of people. Sex for money. Friends with benefits. And if you go back to this person, you're gonna be itching. Don't be coming back on my channel and shit pissed and mad because you done took them back and then your ass they end up at the health department. Itching. Struggling and to get rid of an itch. Shit. Challenges. It look like this right here. Somebody telling this other person, hey, can you scratch my behind for me? I'm itching. Please. I can't reach it. Ivory, you wrong. Yeah. Universe Temperance is like, because Temperance is a messenger too, not Taurus. You know they dealing with street meat. You know they dealing with $5 hoes. You know they for the street. Anyway, Taurus, you ain't even looking. You enjoying life. They somewhere sprung out, stuck with an abusive partner in Canada or somebody from Canada. There's a kind of Canadian connection here. Somebody's holding somebody against their will too. You ain't looking, enjoying life. See it, you good. Some of y'all could be going back to school. Some of y'all could be starting a new job. Some of y'all could be online looking for new ways, new streams of money to go along with your current. Because y'all the only one out here working. This goddamn fool ain't doing shit. They ain't doing nothing but laying around, sleeping around, $5 hole. This person ain't got no life. They're paid. They ain't got shit going on. I'm telling you. Why is this page of Pentacle out here with y'all? Y'all straight. Right back where we started from. You ain't confused. The reason why you're not looking for anything because you know your worth. You're not confused about your worth. And I saw that card come out somewhere. You finally learn your lesson because the page of Pentacle is my lesson page. You now know who you were with this person. Use a gift to help this damn fool heal. Following your intuition this time because you have a lot to offer. You know your worth. You're a gift to somebody. You're not confused. You're enjoying life and you're not confused about it. You from time to time, you remind yourself, now that you're not looking, you enjoying your life with family and friends and work. You remind yourself why you like being by yourself. Because of why? You tired of running around, meeting confused ass pages that don't know what they want and they ain't got shit to bring to the table. Bottom of the day. Yeah, you're not. You're not. You're reminded of somebody, Taurus, whether it's a Gemini or not in your past. What a true twin, if you will, is not. This is a karmic. This is a past life karmic. You brought into this person's life to teach them a lesson. You ain't the shit. 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords is 5 of Swords, like I told you. This person is full of shit. And the universe is trying to remind you that this person from your past, even if they want you back, even if you want to be with them, the universe is saying no. It ain't gonna work. Because the universe knows something that you don't at the end of the day. This is double confirmation, Taurus. Whosoever this person is from your past, the universe wants to remind you, Taurus, you know now. And with these two of Swords out here, I think this here last 2 of Swords over here with this Page of Pentacles and you not looking, enjoying life, is you're no longer confused. You know what you want. And the damn show ain't this. It's this. I know it's that. Because all this other shit, this person from the past, breadcrumb. This person was dealing with two karmics. This person was a karmic in your life and somebody else's life at the same damn time. One of them was for pleasure, you was for stability. The other one was just for pleasure. But it's over with now. And for some reason, you're being protected from somebody, a karmic from your past. Hell yeah. They trying to cloak themselves. This is over with. Follow your intuition the last time you didn't. I'm telling you. The last time you didn't. Spirit wants you to follow your intuition this time. This is a past life karmic divine gift, past life connection, twin souls, service. There was something you and this person, where is it at, was supposed to do and complete in this lifetime, but they reneged. This is what I call a past life karmic. They violated somewhere along the way, and it's over with. All right, we done. Vice and outcome. For ThAnkhs. Vice and outcome for ThAnkhs. No, At the end of the day, the universe wants you to know, same shit, same toilet. Or some like to say, my dad, same shit, different toilet. It's going to be a repeat cycle if you go back to this person. This is going to be the last decision you're going to have to make dealing with this person. Pass this test. That lovers come up in the upright with 4 wands and Wheel of Fortune. Pass this test. The lovers come upright with 4 wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Meaning that you're going to meet your divine fated partner. That's what that means, all right? Vice and outcome. It's right here. Taurus. If Auntie knew me, she would know I don't like pretty light-skinned men. I don't know who that's from. Vice and outcome. Either you need to move in silent or you don't need to deal with somebody. Either you need to move and strategically move. Make your moves strategic. Make your moves. You got to play their game, so to speak. You got to go along. How can I say it? Okay, if somebody's trying to manipulate and trick you and lie to you, sometimes you got to bend that. Let's say like you know what somebody's up to. Go along with it. So you can teach them a lesson, and you elevate, you evolve. When you trick the trickster, it's almost like you got to, in order to trick the trickster, you got to become like the trickster. You got to think like the trickster. Beat them at their own damn game without going to the extreme, because you know you only doing it for strategy. 10 cups, vice and outcome. 6 pentacles, I'd wait on this. Queen of cups, hell yeah, I wait on this. Bottom of the deck. My cards don't lie, neither do I. The lovers. If you wait, right around the corner, as soon as you pass this last test, 10 cups, 6 of pentacles, Queen of cups, the lovers, you will finally meet your match. It could be somebody you meet at work, or it could just meet it could be just somebody that have learned a lesson like you. It could be somebody that wants to start out small dates, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups type of energy. And it could just start small, but this is somebody that is not going to have a problem with giving to you like you give to them. Equal give and take, so to speak. They love themselves just like you love yourself. They want to be happy just like you want to be happy. They've learned valuable lessons like you learned valuable lessons. They want to be successful, and people like them just like people like you. And they, you know, it's just it's like it's fated. It's destined for you to meet somebody. Don't let this food from the past come back. They're going to breadcrumb you. That's the lovers in reverse. They're going to breadcrumb you. They don't want shit. They still dealing with other folk. It ain't working, but they dealing with other folk. Leave that fool alone. Leave that karmic cycle closed. You've already learned your lesson. Leave that wheel of fortune. Leave that karmic cycle closed. This is justice, minor arcana. All right, pass that test. You got 10 cups, 6 pentacles, queen of cups, and the lovers coming. All right. Anybody got any questions? 236. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? I got time for one reading. Other than that, he's a goner. What it do, y'all? What it do? 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 What it did? See what's going on in this chat. See what y'all yagging and yak about, huh? What y'all talking about? See what y'all talking about. They try to come back after you heal. They try to come back after you heal. Of course they do. You're too beautiful to chase a man. You don't want me. You're beautiful because you're not just be cute. You're not beautiful because of that. You're not too beautiful because of that. You should be beautiful in spite of. Whether it's a man, woman, or anything, anybody. Your days number, auntie, in your game. I don't want to read all that. That's too personal for me. Right. I don't like reading all that. If you triggered, just holler at somebody. Maybe put him in autoplay. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Street meat. Everybody get a piece. That's where it is. Yeah. Moon was beautiful this morning. Hey, be careful when you start telling yourself, I'll never be with that person no more. I'll never do this again. I'll never. Do not ever speak that out. Act it out. Don't speak it out. Act it out. Don't speak. I'll never be with your sorry, nasty ass again. Act it out. Don't speak it out. You don't believe me, do you? See which one works. Tell yourself that or show yourself that. Tell the universe that or show the universe that. Which one you want to do? You want to tell the universe you'll never go back to that person again, or do you want to show? You got to tell them shit. We got air sign and we got fire sign. Taurus you could be dealing with, or this could. He got to go, y'all. It's been fun. Now, he got to roll. Appreciate y'all too. See y'all in the next live. Who we got after Taurus? I'll find out. Peace.